Hello, in this short video we're going to introduce you to inquiry forms within Iris OpenSpace and show you how you can set up and embed an inquiry form for potential clients to get in touch with you through OpenSpace. The first area to introduce you to is a new tab on your dashboard. This is Website Inquiries. This is where all new inquiries are going to be received and held until you choose to action them. You'll see Website Inquiries on the left hand side just underneath your e-checklists. Now the first thing we're going to need to do is to set up our inquiry forms within OpenSpace. To do this, we're going to go to Settings and we're going to choose Customization. You'll see a new line on your left-hand toolbar, which is Inquiry Form. Selecting this will first of all allow you to choose your confirmation message. This will be displayed on screen when a potential client submits an inquiry form to yourselves. You can use the default message or enter your own. Once this is done, we're then going to pick up the code from OpenSpace to embed the inquiry form into our website. And there are two pieces of code you need to use. The first is the inquiry form code itself. Simply select a copy. And if we scroll further down the screen, we've also then got the capture code as well. This is another authentication method to make sure that the inquiry form is genuine. Again, simply select a copy, and these are then ready to be pasted into your website editor or passed to whoever looks after your website for you. I'm in a simple website editor here now. I haven't done any customization to the site at all, but I'm going to show you how you can embed the form into your website. If we scroll down the screen, I'm just going to simply enter some HTML code into my website. This is the first piece of code that I copied for the form itself. I can customize this here if I'd like to, change the format of the form and also any fonts or colors. I'm going to click Save. And I've also got a second piece of code to enter as well. As I was instructed, this is the capture box and this is going to be put into the bottom of the screen. This is very important, otherwise the reCAPTCHA box will not show. Simply click Save, and I can then preview how the inquiry form is going to look on my site. If we scroll down the screen, we'll see a very basic inquiry form has now been uploaded onto our website. Now I haven't done any customization here at all. This is the default format of the inquiry form. So let's now fill out this form to show you what a prospective client will do to get in contact with you. The inquiry form has been filled out. I've ticked to say the inquiry is genuine and I can now click to submit. The confirmation message is shown on screen and we can now jump back into our OpenSpace account. If we go back to our OpenSpace dashboard, you'll now see that we've got one new inquiry. If we scroll down the screen, we can select New and we can view the inquiry that has just arrived. Simply select the inquiry using the checkbox and click to view. We can see the full details here on screen, and if we'd like to, we can add any additional notes. At this point, we've got three options. We can save, to simply save the details of the inquiry. Alternatively, we can change the status of the inquiry manually. To in progress, we can either reject the inquiry or we can also mark the inquiry as completed. In this instance though, I'm going to click Create Client. Once I click Create Client, I'll be taken to the client creation screen. I can enter any additional details. I can then click Create. That client will then be created and will be sent a link to activate their OpenSpace account. If we head back to our dashboard, you can now see that that inquiry has been moved from new to completed. We can view the inquiry again if we'd like. Alternatively, you can simply select the inquiry and it can be deleted permanently if you wish. If you require any further information about inquiry forms or about Iris OpenSpace, please visit our website at iris.co.uk. Thank you.